Recently, I was working on my bus app and I was trying to put these GPS bus tracks into my app, and I encountered this gigantic 1.7 gigabyte source file. Obviously, I need to reduce the size of this file before I can put it inside my app. How much do you think I can downsize this 1.7 gigabyte file to? A. 732 megabytes, B. 73.2 megabytes, C. 7.32 megabytes, or D. 732 kilobytes. Remember your choice and we will start working on the file. So the first thing we'll do is to convert these Hong Kong 1980 coordinates to the common GPS coordinates, and at the same time throw away some file formatting. So let's run it and see where it gets us to. The output is this 1.5 gigabyte file, so we save around 200 megabytes. We can see the coordinates are converted and we have less end of the line and space character. As you can see, we have a lot of decimal point in each coordinate here, which we don't need so high precision. I checked Wikipedia and found that 5 decimal point is quite enough to represent a moving vehicle. So let's run these numbers and run it again. And we got the size down to around 800 megabytes. It's around 650 megabyte size reduction. The next thing we will do is to simplify these GPS tracks. These GPS tracks are really just a series of GPS coordinates. If we take a sampling rate of 1 coordinate per second and the longest bus ride in Hong Kong is around 2 hours, then the longest track should have around 7,200 coordinates. But the longest track on file actually has over 286,000 coordinates, which is equivalent to our 80 hours bus ride. And roughly 1/3 of the tracks on file has over 10,000 coordinates. So we can safely assume that there are lots of redundant data on the government file. To simplify the tracks, we are going to run the Raymond-Douglas-Peucker algorithm. I have put a link below for those who may be interested to read more. And someone have already written it in Kotlin, so we are just going to run it to see how well it is going to work. And the result is great. We have a staggering 94% size reduction to 50.4 megabyte. The file we have now still contains tracks that are no longer used by bus companies, so we are going to remove those tracks. And the result was a further 6.9 megabyte reduction. Now the file got down to a manageable size. We are going to compress it with the XC format. And the result? A 732 kilobyte file. So D is the correct answer to the question. Congratulations if you have answered correctly. To give you a sense of the size of our data file, this is a picture I took last year with my phone, and the size of this picture was 3.3 megabytes, more than 4 times to the size of our data file. So the overall size reduction was 99.96%, and thus the data were easily fit inside the app. And here are the links to my app, and I hope you like it.